Things I've stopped apologizing for as a lupus warrior. Hey friend, you're listening to another bonus episode of Chronically Planned. I'm Shant'e, and this one is for my fellow lupus warriors. The ones who's ever felt guilty for taking care of themselves, resting when needed, or simply just saying no. Today, I want to share a few things I've personally stopped apologizing for as a woman living with lupus. These shifts didn't happen overnight, but they've made a major difference in how I move throughout life with more peace, power, and permission to be fully me. Before we dive in today, I just want to say this. I'm not doing these bonus episodes just to create more content. I'm doing them because this is personal. I'm not an influencer. I'm a spirit-led, God-led woman walking into the purpose God gave me. Even when it's scary, even when it feels heavy, even when I'm going through something so deep in my life or my body just don't want to cooperate. It may make this look easy, but let me be honest. It's not. This is what it looks like to remove my fear, to surrender, and to trust the one who created me and use my voice, my experiences, and my truth to reclaim my life. These episodes are how I stop apologizing for being here. They are how I make room for other women to do the same. Because someone out there needs to hear this, and today, maybe that someone is you. The first thing that I stopped apologizing for is needing rest. I used to feel so bad for canceling plans. Oh my gosh. That used to make me feel real bad. Or just needing to just lay down in the middle of the day. But rest isn't laziness. It's a life-saving rhythm for my body. Your body is doing double the duty as someone else's. So rest isn't weakness, it's wisdom. The second thing I stop apologizing for is not showing up in the same way every day. Some days I could do all the things. Other days, it's a miracle I'm out of the bed. I've learned to lead with honesty instead of shame. Mom can't do it right now. I'm tired. It's not even about me saying I'm tired, but give me a moment. Let me be for a second. I had to tell them churn. Everything is not always about what you need mommy to do every 5 seconds. Some things you have to do on your own. And as my daughters get older, I've been teaching them how to be able to be a little bit more self-sufficient. Just because life is unpredictable and I don't know how much time I have here. So I need them to be very well equipped. And when you're managing a chronic illness, that's okay. It's enough. You enough. The third thing I stopped apologizing for was putting my peace first. I don't explain my boundaries anymore. This is a new thing too, y'all. This is a new thing. I don't explain my boundaries. I'm protecting my peace. My energy is non-negotiable, and I give myself permission to choose peace even if people don't like it. And baby, when you start loving on yourself, setting boundaries, and doing what you need to do for you, for your own mental health, people not gonna like it. They like the way you was when they was getting away with doing what they was doing to you. Boundaries aren't walls. They're not. They are bridges back to your well-being and you being able to choose you. Because that's been 2025 for me. I've been choosing me. And I'm not going to feel bad for it. I'm not going to apologize. No is no. But the first thing is start with yourself, because you showing up in the way that you need to for yourself teaches other people how to treat you. So let your yes be your yes and your no be a no. If this is speaking to you and you are in a season where you are done apologizing and ready to start building a life that works for you, I want to personally invite you to the Chronically Planned Inner Circle. We start on May 30th, and it's a 6-week live planning experience where you can create systems that honor your energy and help you get clear on what matters to you most. You don't need more hustle. You don't even need another planner. You just need a strategy that matches your life right now. So join us at thechronicallyplanned.com or tap the link in the show notes. All right. Let me share 2 more things that I stopped apologizing for. 4, I stopped apologizing for prioritizing joy. Okay. Joy. Just because I live with lupus doesn't mean my life can't be beautiful. I don't wait for perfect days. I create joy in small, sacred ways every day. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all gonna think that I'm a grown woman who loves stickers and planners, but that brings me joy. That calms my mood, calms me down. You think that planning is like a chaotic thing because you got to do all these brain work, but for me it's calming because it calms my brain down to write everything down and have that gratification of checking something off and seeing that I completed it. That makes me feel good. So I need you to do something that makes you feel good. I need you to find something. Get you a hobby, baby. Joy is a part of your healing. It's not a distraction. It's supposed to make you feel good. And you don't have to apologize for it. The 5th thing that I stop apologizing for is, baby, this is a good one. Dreaming bigger. I used to think that I had to shrink my vision because of this illness. I did. But now, I believe I'm still called even if my path looks different. I used to wonder, like, why me, God? Like, why did you give this to me? Why everybody around me is able to do X, Y, and Z and I'm this? And I stopped asking why me years ago. I stopped and I just said, why not me? Why not me be the way that I am? Because I'm always been a girl's girl. I've always shared information, just growing up, being in school. Like, I always was like the person like, oh girl, I could tell you this, I can help you with that. So why not me use that same energy into something that most people struggle with, or wouldn't even be able to walk a mile in my shoes. But I have the experience and the tools. You can live with lupus and still build the life you dream of. It just looked different than what you did imagine at first. Do it on your terms. If you felt this episode, I want you to say this out loud with me. I am no longer apologizing for what keeps me whole. This is your reminder that you get to be soft, strategic, and strong all at once. You're not here to explain yourself to the world. You're here to take up space in it. Thank you guys so much for being here, for listening, and choosing to honor your own needs. Don't forget to follow @LupusSpeaks and share this episode with another warrior who needs to stop apologizing too. Take up spaces, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for listening to this episode of Chronically Planned. If this resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and leave a quick review. It helps more women like us find this healing space. If you want to go deeper, book a one-on-one power hour, grab your faith-based journal, or check out my digital studio where I help women bring their visions to life. You can find all the links at chronicallyplanned.com or connect with me on Instagram @LupusSpeaks. And remember, your belief is your foundation, your plan is your anchor, and your next step is where the magic begins. And until next time, peace and be intentional.